All right, let's jump right in. Today, we are tackling a really powerful and honestly, a life-changing idea about making decisions. It comes from lesson 329 of A Course in Miracles. And look, if you have ever felt that crushing weight of having to make the right choice, well, this one's for you. We're going to explore how to find some real freedom from all that pressure.
You know that feeling, right? I mean, we've all been there. It's like you're standing at this huge crossroads and there are just a million different paths in front of you. The pressure can be just absolutely immense. It can lead to that feeling of being completely frozen, you know? Total analysis paralysis, where you just can't make any move at all.
And it's that mental hamster wheel of what-ifs that just completely wears us down, doesn't it? What if I pick the wrong thing? What if a better opportunity comes along like tomorrow? This constant second-guessing, man, it's more than just stressful. It literally drains the life right out of you, stealing your energy and your joy.
Okay, but what if I told you there's a way to just step off that wheel, for good? This one sentence from lesson 329, this is the key. And it's a pretty radical way of looking at things. It completely reframes the whole idea of choice. What it's suggesting is that on a much deeper level, the biggest, most important decision, it's already been made. Now this part is absolutely crucial to get. When you hear a term like divine will, it's easy to think of some puppet master in the sky pulling all the strings. But that's not what this means at all. Think of it more like your own highest, truest will, your most authentic purpose that's already deep inside you. It's like an internal compass, the part of you that already knows the destination.
So what this does is it sets up two totally different ways of seeing the world. On one side, you've got the illusion of choice, which feels like this constant lonely struggle where you're terrified you might mess up. But on the other side, you have the truth of alignment. And this is the idea that your real journey isn't about struggling to find the right path, it's just about remembering the harmony that's already there. So every choice you make becomes a reflection of that deep inner purpose.
Okay, so what's the big deal with this shift in thinking? Why does it matter so much? Well, because it leads to actual, tangible freedom in your day-to-day life. This isn't just some abstract idea to think about. It has real, practical effects on everything.
And here's the payoff. This is the good stuff. When you start living from this place of alignment, that deep-seated fear of messing up, it just starts to melt away. That little voice of doubt in your head gets quieter and quieter. You start to reconnect with that inner compass we talked about, with your true purpose. And you remember, hey, I'm not doing this all on my own. I'm part of something way bigger.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but how do I actually do it? So let's get super practical, because this isn't just about believing a nice idea, it's about putting it into practice. We need a toolkit, right? So here are a few simple tools to get you started.
And you really can start small. Seriously, try a simple affirmation first thing in the morning. It can set the whole tone for your day. Or before you make a decision, it could be big or small. Just take a breath, a mindful pause, and ask yourself that one question. Does this align with my higher purpose? It's a game changer. Even journaling about a time you felt totally in the flow helps you remember what that alignment feels like.
And if you're ready to go a little deeper, here are two really powerful exercises you can try. First, just set aside 10 or 15 minutes for some quiet meditation. Let that main phrase, "I have already chosen what you will," really sink in. Don't force it, just let it be there. And then try to visualize it. Actually see yourself going about your day, making choices from that calm, certain place, and just feel the peace that comes with it.
So, at the end of the day, here's what it all boils down to. It's about making a shift from just reacting to everything that happens around you to responding from that place of deep inner knowing. And so that leaves us with a really powerful question to take with us. How can you start to see your own choices not as these frantic reactions to the outside world, but as calm, clear reflections of the purpose that's already right there inside of you?